Welcome back, adventurers, to the Pillars of the Earth. We are in Shiring at the marketplace and we made a ton of money in the last episode. And I think we have to spend some for Richard, for his gear, and maybe we can give some to the beggar? I don't know. Shall I try?
Get sick from worrying too much.
How much did I give him? Nothing, I think. It's still hopefully enough to get us all out of trouble, but not that guy, obviously. So yeah, the current mission is give money to Philip and Richard. So let's first see what the gear would cost. Let's go to the blacksmith.
The town used to be much livelier.
That's because the Earl and the Sheriff finally stepped up and got rid of all the thieves and cheats. I hope you're not stretching your wool before it's woven.
I would never trick my customers.
Good. Then you and me, we both won't get into trouble here in Shiring.
I wouldn't be too sure of that.
Okay. Or maybe I have to ask him directly.
Have you seen Richard and his knights?
They came by and looked at a few swords, but they didn't mention where they were going.
Okay. So, I don't buy him a sword? Do I have to search for Richard? Bread vendor, monks, the Flemish merchants. What can I do? There's a ruin out there. That's pretty cool. It's the bishop's castle. Oh! Wait. Oh, I see. That's interesting. Jack would want to get closer to see it. Curiosity beats common sense sometimes. And that's the bishop's castle, what little Valoran could build. Philip told me about his plans. And so it was a construction site, but now it's a ruin because he doesn't have the stone and wood to continue, and money, and resources, and everything, because Kingsbridge had them. But, well, he has his own plans, as we saw. So, what can we do? What can we do? Shall we? I don't know. I don't want to give him just money without knowing how much Richard needs, or what Richard needs. And I don't think he's here, is he? Northgate. Oh, I can go back there. Let's see if we can find Richard. No, we cannot go there. Supposed to be a building of hope. Tom's Cathedral was meant to even surpass this.
I don't have any business in there now.
Okay, so we cannot find Richard, it seems. Huh. Should we ask around? If anybody has seen him.
Have you seen a group of knights led by a man named Richard of Shiring?
A group of knights, you say?
Are they perhaps interested in buying linen for a new gambeson?
They might, but I need to find them first.
We shall be on the lookout then.
Okay. They haven't seen them.
Have you seen a group of knights led by a man named Richard of Shiring?
No, we just arrived and headed straight for the church.
Still, thank you. Have you heard of Richard of Shiring, the knight?
Whoever that is, he surely hasn't bought bread today. Why don't you ask the sheriff? He seems to have his eye on everyone.
Okay, we can ask the sheriff about him. And he's here. Let's ask... Oh, there's a path? Well, let's first ask... Well, I cannot stop this now. I wanted to first ask the girl with the meat. But that's not a thing. Oh, I just go around there. Okay, I still can ask her. We are running round and round. That's a bit funny.
Have you seen a group of knights?
I'm not sure. I saw so many people today.
It's all right.
Okay, nobody has seen him. So let's go to the marketplace and ask the sheriff. Or should we ask Philip first?
Have you seen Richard?
I have not, I'm afraid.
Okay. Sheriff, have you?
Have you seen a group of knights led by a man named Richard of Shiring?
You mean King Stephen's knights? Last time I saw them, they were chugging beer at the Lion and Lamb Tavern. They're going into battle, so they'd better not fall in love tonight.
How thoughtful of you.
We are not lost.
Okay, he's at the tavern. Of course. Now we know where he is. I'm not giving the money to Philip before I know how much Richard wants or needs or whatever. Where is that tavern? Now we have to ask around for the tavern. The blacksmith knows for sure.
Where can I find the Lion and Lamb?
Oh, is Sir Richard enjoying himself again? Well, then you'd better hurry up before he drinks up all your coin. The taverns are right round the corner.
Right round the corner. Where might that be? Okay. Girl, Terran District. So it's here somewhere. Oh goodness. How long have they been here? What are they waiting for? Seem lost in thought. The town drunk. He gazes into the fire, more absent-minded than usual. Do we know him?
I don't have time to deal with drunks.
Okay. I hope that's not Richard. No, it's not.
I have to give money to my knight.
Right, your knight. Joy is a rare sight today. Must be the drink and despair. Can we sing with them? Can we hang out a bit?
No right thoughts enliven me while my stomach's hollow.
You hear? Fill us up.
But you haven't had a right thought all day.
Maybe I'll be the next Earl then.
Oh, that's awful.
Okay. Taverns used to be well visited. Oh, there are the knights. One could barely find a seat. There were many more patrons.
How's business?
Slow.
Well, at least you still have your regulars.
Even in bad times, people drink. The Earl
Maybe
of
they drink
Shiring
even
has
more.
imposed new laws and taxes, and it makes times very bad for us.
Okay. Let's, Alonso. Simon. Sir Alonso de Toledo. Some compare his swordplay to dance. A competent ally. Sir Simon of Stableford. He and Richard were fellow squires. Yeah, let's talk to them then. They will know where he is.
Any new information on Maud's army, Sir Alonso?
Robert of Gloucester will bring the Angevin. There are said to be 1,000 men. But Stephen will bring more, and we'll be with him to lead the charge.
Does Robert of Gloucester have skilled men fighting for him?
Damned if we know. Victory and glory will be ours, one way or another.
I hear you will face Empress Maud's army, Sir Simond.
We will do battle on the beautiful grounds of the illustrious Lincoln Castle.
Don't say it like that. She'll think we're just going there for the landscape.
Ah, but what a magnificent picture it makes.
Oh, just don't let yourself get distracted by the beauty, Sir Simond.
As you won't be there, I'm hopeful that I can focus on directing my blows at the enemy, my lady.
Okay. Well, he drank most, it seems. Or are all those empty jugs a result of them all drinking? I hope it's not only Richard's beer. Here he is, drinking and bragging, to lift his spirits before the battle.
Today we ride to Lincoln. Drinks are on me.
Are they?
Taverner! Another round for everyone!
You're the best, Richard.
It's Sir Richard.
Nonsense. We're all brothers, right?
It is Sir Richard.
Oh.
And here I thought you needed my money for new armor.
Oh, I do. A knight is only as good as his equipment. Have you seen Alonso's sword? With men-at-arms so well equipped, how could I fight alongside King Stephen less well equipped?
And inferior armor may cost him his life.
Only the best for the best.
I mean, he should be more responsible with the money. But I do want to know how much he needs.
Hey, you should be more responsible with our money.
I spend it on my reputation. What's more responsible than that?
You are paying for other people's wine. Some of whom you don't even know.
Knighthood is about more than fighting, Ali. It's a way of life.
It's about drinking.
We fight together, we drink together, we die together.
Right you are. To hell and back we go. To hell and back.
In the tavern?
Alonso, you make that sound like a bad thing.
But you could spend our money a little more wisely.
Do you want William Hamley to become Earl of Shiring or me?
What kind of question is that? If we're lucky, then he will never return from the Holy Land.
He already did.
What?
We ran into Robert of Gloucester's men. At first, I wasn't sure it was him. He wore the cloak of a crusader.
No. Don't do it. Please. Have mercy. By God, please. Don't.
And then King Stephen called out his name.
William Hamley, join me. We ride.
Why didn't you tell me?
I didn't want to upset you.
You what?
This is not about you or me, Ali. Allowing the father of that monster to remain Earl would not only betray our father, it'd mean betraying everyone. William is a butcher, a filthy bastard without honor.
Mind your tongue. You speak of the son of the Earl of Shiring.
I am the son of the Earl.
Sir Richard, your father went against our king and lost his title and his land. You are not the heir to the title, not as things are now.
What did you just say?
Oh, easy.
You treacherous bastard!
Calm down. Do you want to slaughter each other and help the enemy?
Accusing me of treason. You most loyal man at arms.
Me or William? Choose a goddamn side, Alonso of Toledo. Come on, choose!
Maybe I can get them to stop quarreling. Maybe.
You disparage me for stating the truth.
That's just
I've always been your most loyal man at arms.
talk.
Have I
Obviously,
not?
they have no idea how to settle a conflict
The one
without
with the
a
biggest
fight.
mouth, too.
So,
I'm just trying to keep
what am
you
I
grounded.
to do?
How dare you
apology
imply
would
that
solve
William
this.
and his fat father have
Yeah.
a right to my lands?
I'm sorry. You see? There's nothing to it.
I said nothing wrong.
I mean, technically, he said
can't you
nothing
just
wrong.
agree to
That's
disagree?
true.
Please.
Do they often
Percy
fight
Hamley's
like that?
title is a fact, not an opinion.
Ah, they're both very proud. Give them a few days, they'll get tired.
They don't have that long.
It is not. He does not deserve
I've
it.
collected our earnings, Richard.
Good. At least there's one person I can rely on. My sister.
Can't believe this.
Try to reconcile them first. Yeah, sure.
I'm sorry, but I can't let you go into war arguing like this.
I asked for your money, not for your advice.
Shut up.
This is not about who deserves what.
What?
The
How?
king appointed
Wait.
him. You should come to terms
Can't
with
I
that
do
fact.
anything?
What did you just say?
Just think of the battle you will have to fight. Together.
I'm thinking of my dignity.
I can't
no.
talk sense into him.
But
I'm done talking to you.
what can I do? I don't have many options here, do I?
Can't you do something?
I'm probably more lost than you are.
I'm lost too. I don't know what I can do.
I've collected our earnings, Richard.
Do you want to say
Good.
something?
At least there's one person
Oh.
I can rely on. My
Okay.
sister.
That repeats
Can't
itself.
believe this.
Just give him the money. That didn't work out.
I'm sorry, but I can't let you go into war arguing like this.
I asked for your money, not for your advice.
What can I do?
Obviously, they have no idea how to settle a conflict without a fight.
Yeah. So, would you please help him?
Obviously,
Oh,
they
no.
have no idea how
Huh?
to settle a conflict without a fight.
I don't know what to do. Should I threaten them with the dagger? Can I don't know, can I talk to anybody else?
Can't we just forget about it?
Do you ever work?
The Earl burned down the old man's mill.
No mill, no work.
Huh.
I don't have reason.
So, do I solve this by going somewhere, or can I solve this here
I
on the
can't
spot?
talk sense into him. He doesn't know what to do either.
Yeah. So, the only option is giving him the money?
I've collected our earnings, Richard.
Good. At least there's one person I can rely on. My sister.
Come on.
Can't believe this.
I don't have time to settle your fights for you. You're two adult men. Act like it.
I didn't ask for your help now, did I?
Well, then we give him less money. Because he acts like a stupid child.
Here.
You must be losing your touch if that's all you got.
You're not the only one who needs my support.
But what's more important than the oath we gave to Father?
Kingsbridge. The people who took us in.
Well, if I die in battle, you'll know why.
Yes, because of your pride and stubbornness. Must you really fight? What is all this good for?
For Father, Ali. I will save Shiring from Percy Hamley.
But who's going to save you?
With men like these, I'm afraid I'm already beyond saving.
I see. I wish you the best of luck. I'll be at the marketplace giving Philip his part of the money.
And make more money, I hope.
And again, you think money solves everything.
It does. It
That
keeps
is-
you on my side, doesn't it?
I don't know.
You think I do this for money? I don't have to put up with this.
So, I didn't help
Please
them
don't keep on happening.
You're making it
You know that,
worse.
Simon.
get along.
Good luck.
It's not about luck. It's about making the right decisions. And a sharp sword. One moment he trusts us blindly, and the next he
I
throws
don't
a
know.
tantrum.
That was weird.
You keep provoking me.
Oh, there are barrels.
I've had better
Rarely
offers,
see wine
you
outside
know.
of church.
I'm staying
Heaven
out
must
of
have a
loyalty.
few rich patrons.
But it
Richard has
seems
developed
like you don't believe me.
developed a taste for it
And
too.
with each tankard,
do.
his
Well, bloody
customers
act
are more
like
willing
it.
to buy. Well, high quality wool makes me
What?
merry as well.
Could I have given them more wine or something? To settle down? I don't know. Ooh, wow. I mean, it might have been a mistake to give him less money, but it's not all about the equipment. If he can fight, he can fight. Even with a cheap sword, right? I don't know. It's weird.
Repent, for the kingdom of heaven is upon us.
Patience is a virtue.
Yeah. One you don't
Here.
have.
I'm astonished that you can still find trade in times like these.
As it is
I can
written
only
in the
repay you
book
with
of
my
Acts.
gratitude for now. And our priory's wool, of course.
Things
It should
are
be enough to
taking
keep our
place
workers
that
around
will
until
lead
I
our
have solved our
generation
problems
to
with
an
Percy
end.
Hamley. But Tom said that without stone and timber, we will have to stop construction in a
Open your
month.
eyes.
You must speak to the
signs
Earl.
are all around us.
Have you finished your business?
Yes.
Food is rotting.
Glad to hear it.
Our animals dying. Our
Philip,
homes
I now
ruined.
understand why our market at Kingsbridge has had more visitors lately. Shiring isn't what it used to be. Steep taxes and strict laws have taken their toll on the town.
Is that so?
These merchants would give anything to do their business at another fleece fair, but there's none nearby. They need a place with fair taxes, one that can put those taxes to good use.
Are you thinking of a fleece fair in Kingsbridge?
Call in the monk and the woman he's with.
You, impatient monk. It's your turn. The girl too.
Me? What? Did you want me to come with you?
No. We're not first in line, are we?
Well, lucky you then. Get moving.
We must prepare ourselves.
Philip of Gwynedd, Prior of Kingsbridge. The Earl of Shiring.
Thank you for hearing me, old Percy. Please allow me to introduce my friend, Aliena of Kingsbridge.
I knew it was you. Oh, it doesn't sound like you missed me.
I demand to talk to the Earl of Shiring. He has broken his word.
You are talking to the Earl of Shiring.
Bishop Whaler.
The enemies of this earldom have taken Percy Hamley from our midst.
Mother!
Do you consider yourself a friend of the earldom of Shiring, Philip?
Friend? That damned monk is drinking the blood of my earldom!
It is not for us to damn them, Lord William. But judge them we must.
Oh no.
What you are doing to the people of Shiring is shameful.
Your father would have done well to teach you respect.
The monk's a thief and so are you. and I don't take as kindly to thieves as my father did. Shiring will change.
What crimes did we commit then?
The king has never licensed a market in Kingsbridge.
Your market is illegal, Philip.
You are stealing my taxes by allowing my people to trade in your sorry priory, and you disrespect my authority!
Is that true, Philip?
I will talk to the king about this.
You and your friends have always played by your own rules. But not anymore. Fracture for fracture, eye for eye, tooth for tooth. The days of Kingsbridge Cathedral are over.
Now leave. The next time I will show no mercy.
So, the thing is, Valoran poisoned the old Earl, Percy, and his wife, so that William could get the throne, or whatever you want to call it, or take over the earldom. And William is just a puppet of Valoran, so he will do whatever Valoran wants. So technically, Valoran is now ruling and using William's cruel habits to pose a threat on the people. And all of this only because he wants to have revenge on Prior Philip. That is crazy. So, if I had known that, I would have given Richard more money, because now it is clear we need Richard. Because we need him to be the new Earl. He might be arrogant, but he will be a better ally as Earl, because he's the brother, of course. Ugh. Okay. Well, that was chapter 11, The New Earl. Aliena solved the sales conflict to her own advantage. Aliena showed good skill as a merchant. Aliena gave Philip more money than Richard. And now I think that was a mistake. Aliena did nothing to solve the dispute between Richard and Alonso. I tried, come on. I didn't do nothing. I didn't know what to do, though. Yeah, so that was also a mistake, because now they will stay upset. Aliena helped Philip to pay his workers early. Valoran and William, the new Earl, declared Philip's market illegal. That is all pretty bad. We didn't do well in this chapter at all. Only that we got all the money, but... That's really, really bad. I fear for the worst.